Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we will be joining the Prestige SMP. Make sure to watch till the end because we get a bunch of awesome things and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Okay guys, so I already recorded a little bit, but that recording it didn't succeed. So this is also a voiceover because my mic didn't work at the beginning, so sorry. But anyway, I am in a call with Ender King, and so we were just basically talking about where I was and where we should make a secret base. So yeah. So guys, at the beginning I just chopped down a couple of trees, yada yada yada, stuff like that, you know, killed a couple cows, got some food. Then I decided to smelt some iron that I had, you know. And then yeah, I decided to mine down. I'm not going to show you where I mine down because I am creating a secret base in this thing, and so it's secret. I mined all the coal, and then I decided to mine down until, yeah. So I mined down for a little bit, and then I found some copper, hoping that the copper would lead me to a cave. I mined all of it, but in the end it didn't, so that was just kind of a waste. Then I decided to mine down a little bit more and then build a simple base there. So this is the beginning of my simple base. So yeah, I needed a pickaxe really bad. Ender left the call, so I was on my own. If I got jumped by anybody, I would have to deal with it myself. So yeah, I'll skip until yeah. So here I got some chests down, and I just sort of started organizing it. Nothing much, really. By organizing, I put everything in it. I'll skip till when, yeah. I finished organizing everything, and now I decided that I was going to, dig straight down, so I dug straight down for a while, and yeah. So I was digging straight down to look for a cave, and I found a cave, believe it or not, so that was great, and this is actually my first mob fight, besides the mob fight that I had at the beginning of the server, because I joined the server in the middle of the night. But this is my first mobs fight you see me doing. This cave is filled with mobs. I don't know if you guys can see how many mobs in here, but there was just a million of them. Later on in this video, I almost die from a bunch of zombies, so yeah, it was really scary for me. Decided to go down and take them all out. But that was a terrible decision, as you can see. Like, my god. I got down to half health. But in the end, I got some iron. That was all good and everything. Then I decided to get some lapis and some more. And then I decided to go back up. So yeah, now for the long journey up. Okay, with the power of editing, we are all the way back at the top. That's great. But anyway, we collected a little bit of iron. First off, I think. Oops. First off, I think that I should craft a shield. So that's what I went to do. I went to craft a shield. I was blind, so I didn't see it. But anyway, made the shield, put it on. I felt a lot safer going back down there with that. And I also decided to actually put the furnace and the smoker down, because at the beginning I got a bunch, before any of this, I got a whole bunch of food. I smelted some of the food down, but yeah, I also got a bit of sugar cane. And yeah, but now I think I'm going to dig out my bed area. It's all good, and sleep in it. And I'll get back to when something interesting happens. So me being me, I forgot to actually do something. So it's still daytime, but I'm going to put my iron in there. And yeah. So we're back down in the mines again. Ow. But anyway, I saw 3 skeletons, and my god, what the heck. So my first idea was to make one of the other skeletons hit each other. Now I only had one skeleton to deal with, and basically, they were just playing toss around with the skeleton at first, but then after that, I tried to make the other skeleton hit that skeleton, but even after hitting that skeleton, they wouldn't do it, so I just killed them, and then yeah. So then I found a bit more iron here. After I killed the skeleton, I found a bit more iron. I decided to mine it up. I actually took damage from that because, there was a wandering trader down here, which, wow. But anyway, so I mined up all of that iron. I found some more iron. I decided to mine up that iron. So I mined up that iron. It was only 2 iron. 3 iron. But it was all good. 4 iron. My God. But it was all good. And then I decided to fight another skeleton, because why not? And also because they were in my way. And then also a bunch of zombies came at me. 4 of them. And I was at half health. Actually, no, not 4. I think it was 6. Yes, 6 of them came at me. I tried building up to get away from them. I looked at my shield health and it was down to half health. I needed to get away. I was slowly regenerating. I wasn't out of hunger. But when I got up to the safety of here, I decided that it would be easiest to hit them because they can't actually hit me down. And then after my sword broke, I decided to make a new one, like any good person would do. But first, I also got a furnace because I wanted to smelt up the iron that I found. And so yeah, I smelted that up using the wood because I'm stupid and I didn't bring down coal with me. But anyway, I took them all out, went back down. I was back to max health. I saw an enderman. And then a skeleton and a zombie. And now this battle was just very anticlimactic, really, because I just had my shield out that entire time. But it was also super glitchy for me. I don't know if you see that, but it was just super glitchy for me. And so I got down to 2 hearts here. I was so low. I was also confused why the zombie wasn't attacking the skeleton. 1.5 hearts right here. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Then finally the skeleton hit the zombie and they started fighting each other. I went up to kill the skeleton. For some reason, the skeleton was still attacking me. But anyway, with the zombie's help, I took him out and I continued down the path. Then I found diamonds right there. I decided to run back to get a pickaxe, but I was low. I got down to 1.5 hearts again. I was so scared. I decided to just make a run for it. 1 heart, and I decided to make a run for it. I made sure to block up the exit, and then if things could have gotten worse, I got hit by a skeleton. I decided to block up this place so that I couldn't be shot by a skeleton again. I was so scared, but all my iron had smelted, and I had decided to go back up, go get an iron pickaxe, and I also made a iron chest plate. And then I decided to go back to get the diamonds that I saw. But I apparently wasn't so welcomed with a bunch of skeletons that came at me. But, zombies and skeletons. But I decided but they were pretty easy to take out. I killed some of them. It wasn't that big of a battle. The creeper exploded most of them and killed most of them. Then another skeleton came in. I decided I was just going to try to pass, but then he shot me. And I thought that was rude, so I decided to give him a hello in an orderly fashion of killing him. So I saw the zombies, but since I didn't want to be just shot by the skeleton, I went like that. But then I saw more diamonds, and I wanted those diamonds. So I went down to get them. In total now, I had 4 diamonds right now for me to have because of the 2 that I already saw. And I went to get the 2 that I already saw, and I was lagging super badly, but not to mention that. But let's not mention that. I then got jumped by a zombie, tried building up, I just decided to block him off, and I built all the way up. I got the other diamond, and I got the diamonds. I mined around seeing if there were more diamonds, but there weren't, at least not that I saw. And then I saw even more diamonds. And that creeper exploded just well enough so that it wouldn't hit me and it wouldn't hit the block that I was standing on, but that I could do that. So I decided to head over to that one, but then a skeleton said hello. He wasn't shooting me for some strange reason, but then I blocked myself off, mined a little bit over to the diamond, and got it. There were no other diamonds around it, but that was okay. I already had 5 diamonds. I then decided to mine some gold for golden apples for PvP later on. I really needed to get stacks. I heard that creeper, and I quickly put my shield out and everything like that. Luckily, the creeper did not explode the gold, so I got the rest of the gold, only to be said thank you to by a zombie. And then my shield broke, and I just ran for it. I went down to mine some more iron, and just to dig straight down. Then, not one, but 2 skeletons came out of nowhere and jumped in my hole. I just dug down. I was too scared. I then just mined all the other stuff that was around there. The iron, the redstone, and all of that stuff. And then I decided to just head back to the place, my place. So I got back to my place. I broke the crafting table that I had placed down, and I went back up. I was hoping I wouldn't be there for a while. I got all the way back up, and I put the stuff that I didn't need in my chest, including the 5 diamonds, which yes, I did need, but still. I then decided to smelt the rest of the iron, but I ran out of wood quickly, and so I then decided to use some coal to smelt the rest of the iron. So I waited for that to burn out, and then I put that in. Then I put in some cow meat, beef, I don't know what it's called, and cooked it up, and then I just sat around for a while. So after it all got smelted up, I decided to put some of the gold in there. And then I went to just wait for a while to do that. All in the while, just doing that. Then my teammate, Enderman King, Ender King is his YouTube channel, joined. The gold all smelted up, then yada yada yada. I kind of stayed in that chest for a while. I don't know why. I got the beef. I had enough beef. I covered up the hole so I wouldn't die. Then I needed to sleep, so only one player was sleeping, and so I just waited till it was daytime, and yeah. But the thing was, it wasn't daytime. I just got completely bored, and yeah. So I can't show you actually where my secret base is, because it's my secret base. Anybody can watch this YouTube video. But anyway, I killed a couple mobs after I got back up to the surface. Stuff like that. Because it was nighttime. I don't know what I was planning to do up there. So, then I just decided to go back to my base again. I can't show you because Enderman King was sleeping, so yeah. I got back down to my base. Can't show you where my base is, sorry. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.